Alright, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another Outriders video. We have some huge news today. Everyone that lost an inventory wipe or lost a character, we are going to be getting everything back, but better and more. So I hope you guys do enjoy this update video, and there's a lot to go through, so let's just get started. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you do enjoy, please consider dropping a like down below. Thank you so much for the support lately. It has been amazing. But let's get started. So I'm just going to be taking the key facts from today's update, and I'm just going to be putting them on the screen, and I'm going to take each key fact and we'll talk about it. So honestly, there's about 3 things that I want to go over that are actually very important to us. And the first thing is the inventory restoration and the community appreciation package. There's a lot more in this update. I'll leave the whole thing down in the description at the top if you really want to read every little bit of detail. So the main thing that we want to be looking at is the inventory restoration details. This is the most important thing. So what will be restored? Items granted will have the same attributes combination but with GODROLL values. This means that the items will be at least the same, if not better quality than the originally lost items. Items will be granted at the character's highest available equip level, world tiers and challenge tiers into consideration. Which is honestly amazing. Everything that we just lost, we are getting back and better. So then they put all the players into 3 different categories, and they're going to be sorting everything out for each player base. So we have Group A, unplayable characters with an invalid inventory. These characters lost gear and were no longer playable, couldn't connect to server error when logging in. Most affected players will be in this group, which includes myself. Group B, characters that do not have an invalid inventory but who have lost some gear. These characters lost gear but were still able to play. Players may have continued playing on these characters since the wipe. These cases are far more difficult to conclusively identify en masse but were fewer in number. And then we have Group C, players that do not have an invalid inventory and who have not lost any gear. These are basically all the players that have not lost anything, but the restoration will go as planned and do not affect them whatsoever. So let's talk about the Group A restoration that includes myself and some of you guys too. All items regardless of rarity that were equipped at the time of your inventory wipe will be restored. All legendary items that were your inventory will be restored. For non-legendary items, 20 previously acquired items that were your inventory with first prioritization based on rarity descending from epic rarity, and second prioritization based on date acquired. A fully completed accolades will all be restored if you previously reached the final tier of said accolade. Group B restoration, up to 20 legendary items that were your inventory, a fully completed accolade will be restored, and for Group C, nothing will happen. Then they basically talks about when will this happen, and they basically just said they do not want to give us an exact date right now because it's quite difficult to basically get all the information from everyone and fix it right away because they don't want to mess anything up. But they are working very hard and they're going to have it as soon as possible, and as soon as I know, you guys will know too. And like I said, all of this I will leave in the description if you guys want to read the rest of this, but I just wanted to mention the most important parts. So we have the community appreciation package. So let's just quickly read over this because this is going to be quite important for you guys, and it's basically a gift from the developer. So they say, we will deliver the community appreciation package after the inventory restoration process has been completed. Additionally, we would like to confirm that we are looking at doing something similar for anyone who was affected by the wipes and had their items restored as a part of the restoration process. Further details on the deployed hereof will be shared in the future. So this is what we're going to be getting right here. All players who played between March 31st and April 16th are eligible. For players outside the above window, but for whom will have performed an automatic inventory wipe restoration, are also eligible. Your highest level character will receive a level appropriate legendary weapon, a level appropriate amount of titanium, the emote Frustration, which is otherwise unobtainable at this moment. The irony here was not intentional, but is fitting. So yeah, we're gonna get a free legendary and a bunch of titanium just because we lost some characters. So altogether, we're gonna be getting all our stuff back, and everything that we get back is gonna be in GODROLL form, and we're gonna get some free legendary weapons and titanium because we have just lost our characters. But again, we are gonna be getting everything back and more. And that is pretty much it. That is just what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I will leave everything, all of this will be down in the description if you guys want to check out the entire thing. There's a lot more to read. I just didn't want to fill this video up with just so much random stuff. There's a bunch of patches, Stadia news, some more inventory wipes, some more appreciation package information, but that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about in this video, because some of you guys probably want to know what we're going to be getting, what's going to be happening with this. But yeah, there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me down in the comments what you think about this, and I'll see you all in the next one.